Mori, 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 Jojo radio.
Good morning! Ohio gozaimasu! Welcome back to the Bluecast, where I, your host, True Blue, talk... Can't even hold a straight face right now, God. Where...
You committed to the bit.
I committed to the bit. This is the Jojo podcast. I'm here today with Little T, aka Terrence.
Hola.
And our special newcomer today is Hierophant Star, aka Zoe.
Hi.
Today we're going to be talking about Jojo.
Funny buff men.
Okay, so we're going to just start with the heavy-hitting topics. Favorite Joestar. Favorite Joestar. Just tell me which one it is. Terrence, we'll
The
start with
purpled
you.
one.
You like Johnny Joestar?
I love that guy to death.
Why?
I don't know. I just like the cripple man.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Zoe, who's your favorite?
My favorite is Jojo, but Jolene coming in close second.
The Cujos.
Damn right.
Could I ask why?
I don't know. They're just cool.
My
Cripple one.
favorite is Mr. Joester, aka Joseph Joestar, because he's the funny man that can read minds.
Oh my god, funny.
Nice.
Nice.
Listen, Jojo's cool. He can aura, you know, that's pretty cool, but like does he have hentai for a stand?
Excuse me?
Hermit Purple is just vines, bro. It's just a hentai
Oh
character.
yeah.
I refuse to call Hermit Purple. It's just hentai character.
Purple hermit.
Purple Kermit.
It's a nice way to start off the podcast.
Oh, I forgot to do so. God damn it! I forgot to. I really wanted to stick with the JoJo bit, and I forgot to finish the opening. God damn it! This is a mess of a podcast already. So, in the span of between now and last podcast, we were given Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Brilliant Pearl, Pog, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm gonna not watching that trailer again. In a few weeks, we're gonna get the Joestar Inherited Soul event, and if I don't see Jolene Cujo appear and say Part 6 is getting animated, I'm gonna scream.
I will be so mad. If I see another Rohan OVA, it's on site.
Nobody wants to like Rohan.
No, I do not want to see Musty Manga Man.
Oh,
Again.
we also were given Splatoon 3. That was also announced.
That was the best. That was the best part.
Best
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but I'll mention it again because I'm really excited.
That was
Same.
epic Pog.
Okay, so we got a wide list of choices to choose from to talk about, and I think besides the favorite Joestar, there's one thing I want to talk about, and that's stand cries. You know, your Ors, your Mudas, your Arrivedercis, you know? Good times.
Every days.
Okay, I want each of you. So I'm gonna ask. We're gonna start with Zoe for this one. What is your
Oh,
favorite
God.
stand cry?
I like what's his name? Josuke's.
The Dora Barrage.
Yeah, that one.
Could you give us your best version of it?
Cannot do that.
Not happening. Okay, Terrence, what's your favorite stand cry?
I would have said Josuke, but I since I watched part 5, I've grown more attached to Arrivederci.
Can you do that one?
Ari, 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 Ari. It's your best one.
As a man of
Okay.
culture myself, I would normally, in this circumstance, I would normally say Muda. But after finishing part 5 and having funny Arrivederci man say Arrivederci after killing someone by saying just Arrivi, like Ari, which is part of Arrivederci, gotta say that's my favorite. And since it's my podcast, I'm legally obligated to do the cries. So here we go. Hopefully I can speak the next 2 days. Arrivederci. I can't speak
Nice.
Italian for shit. I can't like roll my tongue at all.
Buongiorno.
Bro,
I
I'm
can't
Italian.
properly
I can't
speak.
even roll my tongue.
Imagine not being able to roll your tongue. That's hilarious.
Roll your tongue then.
Give me a word to say that I can roll the tongue.
I don't know.
Anything with an R.
Okay, let's do arrivederci.
Bullshit. Man, I wish I could
Alright.
roll my R so I could properly do shit like that.
Best
Like-
topic. Speedwagon.
Funny man.
You need to be on the
Alright, guys,
podcast more,
podcast,
Zoe.
Speedwagon.
So, yeah, one of our topics is just Speedwagon.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Speedwagon.
Yeah.
So, like, I'd breed with him.
Okay, that's a topic we don't want to go into.
I joke.
Are you
No, but
sure?
tell me
Sure about
why.
that?
Okay, question. His name is Robert E.O. Speedwagon. So is
Yeah.
like Speedwagon his last name, middle name, or is that a nickname? I think it's a
It's
nickname.
his last name.
It's his last name. His last name's just Speedwagon.
Yeah, he's his name is based off of the band REO Speedwagon.
I know, but it's just changed the fact it's a stupid last name.
Who said we are the
Hold on, we'll be right
Speedwagons?
back.
I mean, the Speedwagon Foundation's pretty hype, not gonna lie.
I mean, you're not
I love
wrong.
obligatory reference to past JoJo character with Speedwagon Foundation just so they can lose their heads.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Everything's a JoJo reference.
The world is a JoJo reference.
Dog dies. It's JoJo
Damn,
reference.
Part of JoJo.
If there's one thing JoJo's famous for, it's the massacre of animals.
Iggy, look out! He's right behind you!
Iggy! Get out of here! He's still alive! Iggy!
And scene. Credits roll.
For all the viewers at home, one time we all sat on call together and we just kept doing this bit where we would just mention horrible scenes from JoJo and just be like, well, now that's a reference. So, I love Dio. He's such, oh man. Listen, I know he's like a bad guy and all, but like, he's just so cool. Bro, listen, I've never seen someone rock the colors green and yellow like he does. Green shirt, yellow jacket, some yellow pants. Killing it.
Man's dummy thick.
Okay.
I'm
They-
back.
If you what you just missed is Terrence saying Dio is dummy thick.
Oh yeah, no, that's not okay. But you know, wanting to have sexual intercourse with Speedwagon 8.
That's completely logical.
You mean 8?
Listen, I want to keep the Speedwagon family going, bro.
How though? He's gone. He's dead.
Shh, spoilers.
Bro,
Dude,
everything is a
spoilers.
spoiler.
I'll put a spoiler warning in the title, but I won't actually say spoiler warning, so there will be spoilers. Put that out there. Bro, but like Dio, I'm sorry, he's just so badass.
He's pretty cool.
Why are
Like
we going
even
down this
freaking
path?
dude, even his kids are cool, and like half of them are mistakes. No, they're all mistakes.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Dude, he literally talks about that, and like I think it's like Eyes of Heaven. Like I'm not even trying to be rude when I say that. He straight up is just like he just says shit like that because that's Dio for you. Don't blame me, blame Araki. He wrote those characters.
What are you thinking, Araki? What are you thinking?
Zoe, how far are you in JoJo? Like, what part are you at?
I started part 6 in like probably like December 2019, and I stopped reading it like last July, and I was like halfway through.
Ah, okay.
I was like at like chapter 90 something.
So me and Terrence.
Spoiler, but it was like right after Foo Fighters died.
Oh. Wait, Foo Fighters? Wait. That happens? What?
Do you remember that?
I didn't know Foo Fighters died.
Yeah,
Right.
they died.
Bro, how did Foo Fighters die?
Fighting Poochie.
Oh,
Right,
the
it was-
evil.
it was like
Oh,
right-
the evil pooch.
It was like right after that like green baby thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Made in
it was like right
heaven.
after that.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I feel so sad. I like Foo Fighters.
Yeah, she was one of my favorites.
So I know a lot about part 6 and 7. I read all of the part 1 manga, and I still need to purchase the part 2. I watched all the anime so far, which is part 1 through 5, and then I
Yeah,
know
same.
a lot about part 6 and 7, and I don't know jack shit about part 8.
Yeah, me neither.
All I know about part 8 is that there's stone humans, yeah, something like that. Like, and it's like Rokakaka, and like their names are the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Rocky was on an acid trip when he wrote the names.
Soft and Wet is the main character stand. I want to make that very
Yeah,
clear.
just
Gappy.
his actual name is Josuke.
Yeah. Or
Like
if it's the video games, it's Joe Skate.
Oh yeah.
Like part 8, like it looks cool, and I just really want to see the anime version of just every episode hearing Soft and Weto. That's just
Bro.
that hits different.
Can you even imagine the localized version name? Oh god.
Terrence, what were some of the funny localization names we found before?
No, Funny Valentine's is the best one. Funny
Oh
Valentine's.
yeah, D4C is like some weird ass shit.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell was it? It's like I forgot what it was. Hold up.
Dude, I remember
I gotta
me
look that
and
up.
Terrence, we've sat down before and we've like looked at like the wiki for shit, and we were losing it at some of the
Yeah.
names. My favorite part is when watching the anime and it's like Koichi, he's like Akozu, and then just his reverb. It's like that's not what he said. He said that in English. No. He did not just say reverb. It's my favorite part about Crunchyroll.
It's something like atrocious acts at an affordable price.
Dude, listen, if there's one character I love, it's just Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. That's just such a good stand name, and I don't know why. It's like you would think it's not good, but like it's so good. One of my favorite stand names was Notorious B.I.G. just because it's a Biggie reference.
Zipper Man.
Sticky fingers.
No, it's filthy acts at a reasonable price. That's dirty. There's like 3 different translations for it, but that's the one
There's
that's
a
mostly
lot.
used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is that a lot of the translations aren't actual pronunciation translations, but spelling translations. Like Zappelli, there's like 6 different ways to spell it, and it's all pronounced the same.
Yeah.
Zappelli. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay, mister. So can we just talk about the pizza mozzarella man?
Pizza mozzarella. Pizza mozzarella.
Oh, Gyro.
I love that. I love Jara.
I haven't got to part
For my favorite part.
7 yet. He's pretty cool though.
Yeah, me and Terrence haven't read anything from part 6, 7, or 8, but for some reason he loves Mr. Cripple and Mr. Pizza.
I love them. I know nothing about them, but I love them.
I remember my friend was doing like the JoJo poses. And for Johnny, they just sat down.
One way to do it.
The other, it was a few weeks ago. We were on VC. I don't know if you made it to call or not, but I was sitting there, and then I told Terrence and Leandra to start sending JoJo poses for me, and I was able to. I did like Josuke's and Okiyasu's, but then they sent me Dio's when he's doing the, you know, when he's doing that. Yo, my back hurt.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a hard pose to maintain.
Yeah.
Touch are real smooth.
You can't after that one, my friend.
Dude, especially like barefoot, because you have to like bend your feet a certain way.
I know. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh.
Oh, the pain.
It doesn't change how much fun it is to actually do JoJo poses when you're just bored out of your
Cooper
mind.
Cooper did that once.
He did?
No, but he ripped ass. Like he bent over.
Bro, I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna send it to Cooper. I'm just gonna clip Cooper ripped ass and then just send it to him.
Like you know, like that like one TikTok sound that's like the JoJo pose, like that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was listening. I was like watching a TikTok, and that song came on. And so Cooper and my other friend, they got up and started doing the JoJo poses. And when they did the Dio repose, Cooper bent backwards. He just ripped it.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I will say I absolutely love Giorno's pose. It's so simple. He just pulls out his shirt, but my god, is it freaking effective. I really like Jotaro tips his hat slightly, points at you.
Menacing symbols.
Points menacingly.
I'm trying to think of like good JoJo poses that I like.
Kakyoins.
Oh, the MILF Hunter.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Love him. He's one of my favorites.
I really like, not Koichi, but Echo's Act 3. I really like his pose he does when he's just floating in the air and he just like poses with like the chin and shit. I'm like,
Let's kill the hoe.
Let's kill the hoe.
Let's kill the hoe. Absolutely love that pose. Can I just say, I really love when stands like Spice Girl and Echo's Act 3 will like speak. Because you know, until
Stone Free does that too.
Stone Free does that? Man, I really don't know jack shit about part 6.
I don't know. I haven't read it in a while. I think she did though.
All I know is that like I really love it because it, for example, Koichi, he's a really kind person, but it like the hospital scene where he's like, let's kill the hoe. It's like you see his mentality through his stand, and I find that really cool.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Jotaro and Star Platinum, because it's like this dude has the same face all the time. Star Platinum's more expressive
There's like
than
no
him.
emotion.
I know. Star Platinum's more expressive than him, and I actually I like those little subtle things where it's the stand truly does represent the person like that.
Yeah.
I will say making Jotaro and Star Platinum, because it's the same person, making them voiced by Barney in Japan.
Wait, what?
You didn't know that?
No.
The Japanese voice actor for Barney? The Japanese The Japanese
Oh,
voice
is
actor
he
for
the owner?
Barney is the voice actor for Jotaro.
Oh.
And then
Well,
the Japanese voice actor for Garfield is Okuyasu.
oh my god. Oh,
Like
and I'm pretty
Josuke.
sure Kakyoin's voice actor is the is like the Japanese voice actor for the Peppa Pig narrator.
You're kidding! You're kidding! No way! Is he
Look
actually?
it up. It literally sounds like him.
Oh, I can't. That's actually
there's
amazing.
I
There's
need to check this
also
out later.
another character that voice actor voices, and it's cursed. It's cursed. Oh my god.
I know Rohan is the voice of Cloud Strife. So he's in Smash Brothers, and we were losing it at the sound. And then we searched up Sephiroth. Guess who Sephiroth is?
What?
Kira Yoshikage. I shit you not. Literally, you can recreate like Rohan versus Kira in Smash Brothers.
No, there's this oh, and my favorite character from Danganronpa, he has the same voice as Mista. I just found that out, like the Japanese.
Guido Mista?
Yeah, and that also, I think Kaya from Genshin Impact. I think he has the same voice as them too.
Just saying, this was gonna be the last podcast, but last episode was the 4th episode, so we moved it here. We did it a month later just to be safe. You ever see those memes where it's like, hey Mista, how many legs does a chair have? 1, 2, 3. Starts breathing heavy. You ever see those memes?
4.
As a mental breakdown.
Like, I don't know how the hell this man lives his life. 4 is such a common number, but my god, is it funny.
Yeah. My favorite Sex Pistol was 5.
Five best one.
Mista!
You ever see those cursed images of like big Sex Pistols?
No, we don't talk about those.
You
Wait, what?
You ever see those images where it's like a JoJo character and then it's just replaced with like number 5, but it's like stretched out so it fits and shit?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I got stuff I need to send you after this.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, is it a treat.
One
What
of
are your
the
favorite parts?
Oh, you know what? We found out in Eyes of Heaven, the JoJo video game that was released for the
Yeah,
third
I know.
anniversary. The voice
have it.
actor for Johnny is the
Not-
voice actor for Koichi in the anime.
Oh, nice.
And
I
I
don't
just
have,
I find that really
Heaven,
funny.
but I bought my friend the cheaper one. I think it was a
All-Star
Battle. Yeah, I bought that one.
Listen, we have like a arcade
the only,
fighter.
The only copy I could find that was for PS3 was all in Japanese. So whenever we play it, we don't know what the hell we're doing.
So All-Star Battle's like an arcade fighter. Eyes of Heaven,
Yeah.
it's like a more modern style. When are we getting the JoJo platform fighter? That's all I'm saying.
And isn't there like a story mode to it too?
Yeah, there's a story mode where it's like all the different characters from the different parts
Yeah.
all work together. They have to free like their friends and shit. And then Jotaro unlocks Star Platinum over Heaven.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, isn't there like the Dio? Over
yeah, the
Heaven
final
one?
fight is Jotaro and Jolien versus Dio and Zowaldo over Heaven.
Cool.
I still don't really understand what its ability is, but I mean it's cool.
Yeah.
It's there.
Cool.
It is a cosmetic.
For the longest time, I thought Dio over Heaven was in part 6, and I just hadn't gotten to it yet. But I learned like months later that he's only in the game, and I'm like, oh.
The
What
the
the
video
fuck?
games, their canonicity aside, like the story mode is actually like really well done and good. I really like the story mode because I've seen like not a let's play, but like a movie, if you will, like those videos where it's just the
Yeah.
cutscenes and shit.
Oh yeah.
You can gamble with Darby. That's like a mini game.
Oh my god.
You can gamble with Darby, and then you can cheat just like Jojo did. There's also like certain characters like Joseph and Josuke. They'll say their famous lines. My favorite is Joseph. When you're fighting Iggy, he's like, your next line is, he barks for like way too long and then says Toyu, and then Iggy starts barking at him, and it's the dumbest shit.
You love to see it.
It's like, I could have predicted that the dog was gonna bark at you.
Bark.
Dude, have you heard Iggy's dub voice?
Yes, I have.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I felt
It's
same
so
way.
bad.
Kind of bad, not gonna lie.
Like,
I'm
bro,
sorry.
in,
Joseph's dubbed voice, I absolutely hate. Like the voice actor's fine. It's just, why is Joseph so British?
which one?
Young?
Young?
In the anime, Joseph. Joseph.
young or old.
What?
Young
young,
or old
young,
Joseph.
young Joseph. Part 2 Joseph.
I watched part 1 and 2 in dub. They're okay.
I absolutely despise that they made Joseph sound so British. Because, like, yes, his family, they sound like that, sure, whatever. But he's living in a place, he's living in, like, the freaking ghetto, bro.
Yeah, in New York.
Bro, you can't tell me that a boy who grew up there at age 17 sounds like my man straight up came out of the Queen's womb.
Wait, love?
I'm sorry, I can't. I absolutely despise it. Like, the voice actor's fine. I'm not gonna lie. I like the voice. It's fine. It's just, I don't like it on Joseph.
Oh.
I'm so conflicted because it's like, for one, I like the voice, but like, I just don't want Joseph to have it.
I didn't really like what's his name? Jonathan's sub voice actor. His voice was like too high.
I thought it was great. I like both the English and the Japanese voices.
Yeah,
I think
it was good. But like after I had already watched the dub first, it was just like it was a lot more like high pitched. Didn't really fit him.
I refuse to watch dub just because it wouldn't have the same impact when you get to scenes like the Kono Dioda.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched parts 1 and 2 in dub, and then I watched all the rest in sub because those were the only ones that were available to me. But now I only watch sub, so.
I wonder how if we do get Stone Ocean announced, I wonder how Jolene's gonna sound.
Maybe like her Eyes of Heaven voice. They're just gonna bring back.
I really like the Eyes of Heaven voice. Like, I really thought it was a good job.
Yeah.
Voice sounds cool.
Yeah.
I really hope they make Poochie sound like an absolute Chad. I really want him to have like the absolute chaddest voice. So like the final fight, it's gonna be like so badass for no reason, just because of his voice.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't wait for the anime is gonna end, and then all the fans that haven't read the manga are gonna lose it once they see the ending. Ugh, I can't wait for that.
Or just like haven't heard about it.
I can't wait to see the reaction. Oh, it'll be so great.
I didn't know that happened.
Everyone just fucking dies.
The end, that's it.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first found out that that's how it ended, I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. Like, I was really upset, but I was like, with the story that it was setting up, I think it was a fairly good ending. But I'm a little upset that there wasn't another part set in that universe, just to like so we could see it.
Yeah.
Because part 6 ends, that's it. There's nothing left to see there. It goes on to Johnny Joester and then Josuke. Yeehaw, partner. Can I just say one thing that always bothered me about part 7, and I'm not that well knowledgeable about it, but like the whole thing is they get stands from the Holy Corpse and shit. And it's like if you go in certain areas like the Devil's Palm, you'll get a stand. And I don't know if there's stands like animals like Iggy or Pet Shop in part 7 and 8. But like, shouldn't the horses have stands at some point? There's so many horses. You're telling me none of them got a stand?
I know like nothing about part 7 and 8.
All I know is all the characters, they have stands, but their horses don't, and everyone has a horse. Because,
Yeah.
But it's like, it's weird to me. Because, like, the whole plot makes me think eventually maybe, like, out of nowhere, Johnny's horse is just going to get a stand and beat the shit out of him someday or something. Like,
Oh my god.
it would have been a really funny plot point. It would have been stupid, but it's like, plot points like that could have happened, and that's just the thing.
Well, Johnny,
You
you're
know how like
approaching me.
Jojo like was like brain dead at the beginning of Stone Ocean?
Yeah.
Bro, I remember I was reading that on my phone like during class. I almost lost it. I almost started crying.
Durr.
Can I just say, I love how it's like, the more times Jojo appears, the younger he looks, yet the older he gets. Like,
Oh my
part
God,
three,
yeah.
part 3, he looks the oldest. Part 4, he looks younger. Part
Yeah.
6, he looks even younger. But, like, it's complete opposite, because by part 6, he's, like, in his 40s.
Probably because the art style.
Yeah, the art style changes.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Quick question. What was better, the old school buff art style or the skinny art style?
Old school. Old school.
Old school.
Old school.
Old-
Okay, we can all agree on that, at least. I'm sorry.
Like in the- And in like the anime, like what they did to the Rohan OVA by making it look like Araki's like new style, it looks so bad. Like it looks so ugly.
I really didn't like I thought Yukako when she appeared for that split amount of time. I thought she looked really good in the art style, but I thought
Yeah,
Okuyasu
Okuyasu
looked
looked okay.
weird. I thought Okuyasu
Yeah,
looked
he-
weird.
He looks like he's built different.
Koichi looks like he does in part 5, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't change. It doesn't matter too much.
I remember when
I will
think
say
that, like,
it's
first came out.
weird to me that Rohan gets so much love for
It's because,
being like such a jerk
it's
in the
because-
show and like the manga.
Cause Rohan is like Araki's self-insert.
I know, but it's like, but like Rohan, my man straight up has his own side series after part 4, and then he got an anime for it, and he got a live action TV show for it.
Live action.
There was 3. Okay, he had in Japan. There was 3 episodes, one of which was based off of one of the like the light novel, not light novels. One of the ones written by a different author than Araki.
Yeah.
But it was a live action Rohan thing, and they changed the stories a lot, so it kept Rohan and his editor. They were like main characters, and they would explore everything and whatnot. And it was 3 episodes, and it's actually I've seen clips and shit. It's actually like pretty entertaining. It's like slice of life, very relaxed and down to earth.
I still haven't watched the OVA or read any of it.
Holy shit! Like Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan literally terrified me. That shit was what was it? The first episode, or was it like the second one? There was one episode that creeped the shit out of me. Like
Which
the
episode?
story that they told in that one literally scared the shit out of me.
Which episode?
I think it was episode 2.
Would you
I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one where Rohan is telling like a scary story to Koichi, and it's
Is it the one where the girl hides a body? She killed a guy.
yeah, and she drinks his blood and shit.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, no,
Eternity.
that shit messed with me, bro.
Freaking Junji Ito over here.
Bro, she literally killed a guy by pushing him into like
A golf club.
like a coat rack or some shit.
It was
Oh
a
my
golf
God.
club.
Golf club. Yeah, it was so stupid. But then she hit the body, and then as she was hiding it, someone was like coming in. So then she like cleaned everything, but the blood was still dripping. So then she starts just like chugging that shit down to hide it because the blood never ends. That's like that's like a plot
Ew.
point. Then she hides the body in like the attic after she gets married, and like every day she would go there. She would like drink the. It was weird. And then they somehow had a
weird.
kid, and then that kid died in front of Rohan, and then Rohan just cheated death and used his ability to bring that kid back. It was so weird. It's so weird and trippy.
Yeah.
My personal favorite is the last episode about the when Rohan's at the gym.
Is it like a continuous like story or just like random stuff about his life?
They're random one-offs, just like the
Okay.
manga is just random like one-off stories that Rohan knows,
Yeah.
or like he's experienced.
Yeah.
It's just repetition. Each episode is basically the same.
It has the similar like plot premise. It's either Rohan experienced something and is like sharing the story, or Rohan is sharing a story about something he like heard.
Exactly. I mean, that's what you get from a show called Thus Spoke Rohan Kishibe.
It's thus spoke Hishbe Rohan. Get it right.
I'm sorry, goddamn.
Get it right. It's thus spoke Hishbe
I
Rohan.
didn't mean to offend you, oh great one.
We keep talking about the anime, and there's one thing I need to mention about the anime, and that's the damn soundtrack. Oh my god, what a great
it's
OST.
so good.
Oh,
Best song.
I'm kind of upset that it the part 5 score was nominated for the 2019 Anime Awards. It lost though.
really? It was?
Yeah, the Carolyn Tuesday one. Won.
Bro, like they have some.
Not surprised. It was a music anime.
There are some like actual like songs that I listen to on the daily.
I have like a bunch of it on my Spotify.
I'm not gonna
playlist.
even attempt saying the torture dance, like the actual name of that. So just that song. Terrence, what did you say before? You had like a question.
Oh, I just said favorite song
Ooh,
out of the entire.
ooh.
like opening and ending, or like soundtrack.
I guess you could say soundtrack because like the
Just in
opening and
general.
yeah, just in general.
Ooh, there's so many. You know, I'm just gonna go with my gut and say Bloody Stream because that's just a banger. Oh, God, I love.
I like
Bloody
Stand
Stream.
Proud. That one's my favorite opening. Stand Proud.
What's your least favorite opening?
What the hell is it called? Trader's Requiem. I don't like that
You
one.
don't like Trader's Requiem? Oh my
It's
God, I
like-
love
it's
Trader's
good.
Requiem.
It's good, but like it's definitely my least favorite.
Terrence, what's your favorite overall song?
My favorite Josuke's theme.
His is one of the best ones.
What's your least favorite opening?
Least favorite opening. I don't know the name of it, but the part 4 second opening. I don't like that one at all.
Chase?
I don't
Oh,
like that
dude.
one.
I used to hate that one, but it's actually really good, honestly.
I like it, but it's like I don't like it as much as I like all the other part 4 songs or just all the other ones in general.
All the
Yeah.
other ones are like upbeat and stuff, and then you got this one. It's just like boring.
Just
know,
like the name, the name. Bro, just like the name, it's like true advertising at its finest, you know?
You get what it says on the box. I don't know what
I'm gonna
expected.
send that one to Double Dog. Clip that one, send it to Double Dog.
My favorite like soundtrack part, like theme for the characters would either be Jotaro, Kakyoin, Josuke's, or Mista's. Mista's goes hard.
The gay bar
Mista's
theme.
literally goes hard.
The gay bar theme, huh? It's a banger. It's a banger. My favorite like character music is Okuyasu's theme.
Oi,
I don't
Josuke.
remember his.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love that one.
I'll have to look it up later. Forgot what it was.
Zion Dokesu.
What's your favorite ending?
Ooh. I gotta say
Dude,
the first one. I'll
Dude,
be the
what-
roundabout.
Yeah, roundabout.
Isn't that the same opening for the second part too?
Yeah, it's the same for the entire first season.
Like, here's the thing. They put some banger songs like Walk Like an Egyptian.
Yeah,
Banger.
dude,
banger.
Walk Like an Egyptian is my favorite.
I love that song. But like
and I love like the animation for it. It's really cool.
the Oingo Boingo brothers.
Dude.
Oh, that one's a good opening.
Love
Or
them. And then Whole Horse and Boingo.
Whole horse, Boingo. Or was it Oingo? God damn, why are their names so similar?
No, the younger one is Boingo. The older one's Oingo.
Boingo, okay. Whole horse and Boingo.
Freaking smuggled him in a suitcase. Oh my god.
Bro, I love that
Just smuggled
episode.
the whole
I love
child.
Whole horse and Boingo trying to defeat.
Oh my god.
I like how it ends with just like he pisses off Iggy.
Yeah.
Lesson learned: don't piss him off.
Don't piss off the dog.
Oh my god.
Man, poor Iggy. He was just chilling, and then he finally got
Yeah.
his change of heart, loses a leg, and loses life.
Literally. His death was so freaking hard to watch. Oh my god.
In like the manga and anime, I almost shed a tear. OVA
Yeah, I was
cried
crying.
laughing. Complete opposite emotion.
Wait, who?
I'm sorry. Iggy's deaf in the OVA. It's just like he
Oh, the
gets
OVA!
he gets split in half, and then he gets kicked across the room. He gets kicked and just flops on the floor, and it's like, God, I'm so heartless, but it's so
Iggy,
funny.
watch out!
I will say I do prefer how Vanilla Ice was handled. Because Polnareff was the one who got the kill on him, and I find it a lot better than having just the sun take him away.
Oh yeah.
Because I really liked having the
I haven't watched JoJo in like so long. It's been
it was
months.
like a full like circle, and it was like he got revenge.
Wait,
and
in the OVA?
in the OVA, yes. OVA.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in a while.
It looks like we got a special guest with us right now. We have Galaxy AK Leoncho making his grand return.
Hello, hello.
We're currently talking about the JoJo OVA from the
Iggy.
90s.
Yeah.
Iggy, get
There's
out
two
of
of
there!
them.
Still alive.
My
That death
daughter-
scene is so much better than what they have on Netflix.
I will say, I really do like Strength in the OVA. Man just straight up turns one of the bolts into a pipe and starts smoking it.
Which one was Strength?
Monkey.
He's the horny
not
orangutan.
The monkey. I hate the monkey. The pedo monkey.
Lovely.
Yeah, rapist monkey.
Yeah, I hate him. He was
He
so
got
creepy.
star fingered.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Jolene would have loved hanging out with him.
Stop! Oh. God, we know Jolene's the horny
Nice.
joester, but that doesn't change that it's a monkey.
Ooh, monkey.
I hate the monkey.
I really like Wheel of Fortune. It's the car.
Oh yeah.
It's just a freaking car, but it doesn't change
Yeah,
how much I love it.
I love how the man riding it is just, he has super buff arms and everything else is just scrawny.
Skinny.
I really don't like Def 13
Is
as
that
Oh,
the
the baby. I really hate. I didn't
That
like that
was
stand.
So
What's
funny.
wrong with
When-
eating your own feces? Like, what do you have? Get that out.
Baby, its own shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't like that stand just because it made Kakyoin like look crazy and shit, and it's just like it's so hard to
Yeah.
deal with. It's like nah, I don't like that, especially for it being a freaking baby.
Yeah. The thing is so
I love
ugly.
how they took. Yeah, I love how they took his sign of telling him what it is as him like harming himself and like going slowly insane.
Yeah.
It was a good. It's a good plot point though. It's a really good plot
Yeah.
point in my opinion, but it doesn't change that. It's like I didn't like that.
Yeah.
It was really
Never
funny
easy,
watching the
yeah.
baby eat shit though,
Yeah, that was like the best part. That was so funny.
and not in the anime, but in the actual manga, he he smokes.
The
Baby
baby?
straight up
Oh,
takes one of
yeah, that's
JoJo's
right.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
Damn. That sounds dope.
They cut that out for obvious
Yeah,
reasons.
they had to cut that out. I remember that, seeing something about that.
Kick the baby. Don't kick
Kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
Kakyoin approved.
Oh my god.
Alright, hot
I
take,
don't
hot
see no
take.
MILFs in the area. Kakyoin did not approve of anything.
God damn it.
He did approve of
You
this
just
egg
had-
though.
Alright, hot take. Hot take, hot
Kakyoin,
take.
did you lay this
How do
egg?
you feel about How do you feel about being a donut?
Bruh.
I'm still upset
Chase
Cooper
must really
spoiled
like
that for me.
Kakyoin, huh?
He did?
Yeah, Cooper spoiled it for me just
Oh
before
my
I saw it.
God.
Like, I wasn't even that many episodes away, and man's like, "Oh yeah, this man totally dies." I'm like,
I remember, I think I'd seen that he died like months before, but I didn't really remember it. And then I was like getting close to like the end of it, and my friends were kind of like hinting at it, and I'm like, come on.
I
gonna
started
ask you to
before I
stop.
actually started watching JoJo. I like looked up shit and like I was like teaching myself before watching just so I had a better understanding at first. And then obviously I knew all the character deaths and shit. And I saw the OVA version of Kakyoin, and there's just this one thing. It's all over Reddit. If you go to like a JoJo Reddit, it's all over. It's one frame of Kakyoin in a T pose.
Yeah, the T-pose.
"Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god." You have to put that in the chat later. I need to see that.
I think I might have.
I will say OVA Joseph, old Joseph from the OVA. What a Chad.
Old
He's
Joseph, like,
Chad.
What a Chad in the OVA.
Starters.
Like, he doesn't do shit in the OVA, but like, is he cool to look at?
I mean, does he scream "Oh my god" anymore? Like, does he scream it loud?
I don't know if he does that in the OVA.
Well,
God damn, I
damn,
don't have it anymore.
that's a real shame.
I don't remember if he does that.
Go ahead, Mr. Jester.
Go ahead, Mr. Jones.
Misa.
We've already done all those bits, bro. You pissed out.
Listen, I know I can't.
Oh,
I know I can't
there's one
imitate.
bit we haven't done yet. There's one bit we haven't done yet, but I'm saving that for when our other special guest arrives, if he does at all.
I don't think he's going to arrive.
You guys know exactly why I'm saving this bit.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which
What
one.
bit is it?
Alright,
I know exactly which one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
If he
Pog.
doesn't join, that's gonna be the outro. It's just gonna be us screaming that.
Yeah.
Bro, I hope he doesn't join now. That sounds amazing.
Oh my god.
But apologies for joining a bit late.
No, you're a special guest. It's fine. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Pog.
Has anyone here been watching Joestar Radio?
No, I haven't.
I've
I've
watched-
seen like
No,
a
I
few
have-
posts on Twitter, but like not really.
Okay, well, I watched every episode so far, and my god, is that entertaining.
Isn't it just
Do
all
tell.
the JoJo like voice actors just talking to each
It's-
other?
So every month, they've been doing this for 5 months, obviously. Every month they switch parts. So it started with part 1, then 2, 3, 4, and they're at 5 currently. And
Mhm.
it was Jonathan and Speedwagon,
Oh my
Joseph
God.
and Caesar, Jotaro and Avdol, Josuke and Okuyasu, and then currently it is Giorno and Bruno.
Bruno. Yeah.
Can I just say
you say
Okuyasu and Josuke, they didn't take anything seriously, and they joked the entire time, and my god, are they funny.
It's literally canon. It's literally canon.
Did you say
Bro, they were
Speedwagon
sharing-
himself?
They shared a story. It's like, so Josuke bought Giorno's voice actor a t-shirt,
Mhm.
like, you know,
Oh,
just being a
Lord.
kind dude. It's like, oh, how sweet. And then Giorno's voice actor was like, I need to apologize to the fans out there. I'm currently not wearing the shirt because I misplaced it and I have too many clothes. I have too much. It was like, I didn't have, like, I woke up late. I didn't have time to find it, so I'm here now. Can I just say, the fates of the Stardust Crusaders, the fates of the Stardust Crusaders, like the
dude.
part 3 cast, ooh.
They were my favorites
I love
too.
food.
It's my favorite part. Has like most of my favorite characters too.
3 of them die in the part. Jotaro's
Yeah.
Jotaro, so, and we all know what
Yeah.
happens there. I'm not gonna spoil it because Leon's is with us. Polnareff becomes a turtle.
Yeah, he becomes a turtle.
Y'all said that like long ago,
Yeah, you know about Polnareff, but you don't know about Jotaro. And
Wait, what part are you on?
and we're gonna keep it that way.
he's at part 3.
Dude.
No, I finished 3. I'm gonna be starting 4 and 5.
I watched
Yeah,
all
no,
5
we can
seasons in
spoil
exactly
so much so
once.
easily.
Yeah, it's very upsetting.
Damn.
Yeah, and Joseph just becomes old. Nothing
Yeah.
really happens to
We
him.
don't even know what happens to him.
So technically, he's still alive.
I
Joseph
wouldn't
lives
listen.
on.
As much as I love Joseph and Susie, how the hell are
Yeah.
they still in marriage after the whole Josuke thing?
Yeah, literally. Feel so bad for her.
I really wish they
Fuck
had a
her.
scene in the anime of just like Susie losing her shit at Joseph.
That would have been so funny.
Oh,
What?
She has the turtle with her.
Man,
That'd
I
have been
feel
great.
lost. Damn.
Like, why did she just have a turtle with her? Like, what?
I really loved how like Susie in part 3, she was just vibing.
Yeah.
She didn't give two shits. She was having a great
She was,
time.
like, she was one of my favorite characters in part 2.
Man, my favorite part is when AC/DC just went up all in her business.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Can I just say the whole like reverse Poles Hammond trick that they did? Why the hell did they never bring that back?
What one?
I'm on.
Caesar and Joseph use their abilities like different types of like polarity and shit to get AC/DC out of Susie's body without her dying.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I haven't watched part 2 in so long.
It's such like it's such an out there scene. It's really cool, but it doesn't change the fact that it's like, why is this never brought up again? Not
Why
even
don't
the
they bring
move,
back
just like in
healing with
general. Why don't they?
Hamon?
Okay, this is like a very heated thing, but like healing with Hamon, that still happens, sort of.
It's just not.
kind
It's
of.
just not as prominent. It's just not
Yeah.
as prominent in part 1.
Yeah.
Straight up, man gets punched in the stomach, breathes in. I am healed. My arm is godlike now.
Bro, why should you get punched in the stomach when you could turn it into a literal easy bake oven?
Easy bake
Right?
oven.
Like Speedwagon gang, rise up.
We can go back to talking about Speedwagon. I don't mind.
Hell yeah.
You muffins.
He is a true gentleman through and through.
Bro, Speedwagon, he's always wearing a hat in my heart. He stops wearing a hat in part 2 and it upsets me.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
Tip's hat, milady.
Milady. Oh,
You see, if Speedwagon, listen, it takes a lot to be a gentleman. I think Speedwagon is 100%. He's like up there with Jonathan. By the time it gets like part 2, he's up there with Jonathan when it comes to being a gentleman, in my opinion.
I'd say
Yeah.
Jonathan really changed him, like for the better.
Mhm.
I mean, that's a hell of an idol right there, Jonathan.
I mean, he
Joestar.
also watched like every after the whole Thundercross split attack and watching that shit go down. You know, you just feel it hits different.
Man doesn't land his signature move, but proceeds to cut face with Rose.
Okay, technically, he was never able to
America
finish the
explo-
move, so no one technically ever avoided the Thundercross split attack.
I never said he didn't finish it. I just said he did not.
Since I
execute
brought up
efficiently.
Thundercross split attack, would you mind if I read a poem that I found on Reddit?
Go
Sure.
Go
ahead.
for it.
Go ahead, Toaster.
Thank you. Roses are red. Racism is whack. You fell for it, fool. Thundercross split attack. I don't know who originally
Round
made
of
that, but I
applause.
found it on Reddit and it's the funniest shit to me. Reddit also hit me with Netflix and chill. Hentai with senpai. Porno with Giorno. There we go. That one's funny. That one's funny.
That's
Crisp,
okay.
crisp and clean, no caffeine.
Oh, Yosuke.
Dude, so I remember.
Bottoms up.
Glug,
My
glug,
most popular
glug.
tweet is someone freaking screenshotted it off of Twitter and put it on Reddit, and that's like the first thing that comes up when you search my goddamn username online. It's so bad. It's so bad. Go ahead, look it up. I want to see a live reaction right now.
Alex, you're your sacrificial lamb for this one.
Okay.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Do it for us. Be the brave man here.
Do it for Jonathan.
How do you spell it?
HIERO PHANTSTARR. It should, like, if you go to like images, it should be like one of the first ones that comes up.
I got a
You'll
link
know
to
when you see
Facebook.
it.
Oh, here's the Twitter. No, it just sent me to
You
your
love to
Twitter.
see
It didn't
it.
send me to the post.
No, like go to like Google Images.
Oh,
Or,
images,
like,
images.
Find like a Reddit link.
Okay.
We're going down the rabbit hole,
Apologies,
boys.
everyone, but it's very important that I do this right in the middle of the
Yes.
podcast.
Yes.
He's going down a rabbit hole. God knows if we'll get him back.
Oh, I got hit with a tarot card.
Damn.
It hit me with the tarot card, the Hierophant.
Wait, hold up. Oh yeah.
That's what happens. No one can deflect the Emerald Splash. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, the pain.
Oh, this
Silver
isn't one of the
Chariotto.
first things that comes up anymore. Damn.
Bro, what's your favorite stand to pronounce? Like the way, like, you know, Zawaldo. It's not just the world. It's Zawaldo. Like, which one's your favorite to pronounce?
Ooh, I got Zafu!
What about the rest of you?
That's a tough one. I need to think.
You got a lot of options.
Yeah, I know.
R.I.P. Iggy.
Dead dog, he's dead.
I mean, at least his death was kind of quick in the OVA, and the other one he just got punted into
I'm gonna
the
be
wall.
honest. I think my two favorite, like, to pronounce is a tie between Josuke and Okuyasu. I love saying "Crazy Diamando," but I also love going "Zahando."
I'd have to agree with Alex here.
I'm
Cut off
also
Zahando.
I
Who's
really
the
do
Zahando?
love Killer Queen.
Funny man.
Let's kill the hoe.
Baitsa dasto.
Very pretty.
Happy
Go,
European. I can't say the things properly.
Nice. Emerald Splash.
Red Dragon.
Yeah, I found
Jaggers.
it. It has my old username from that long ago.
That's a baseball.
Here, do you want?
Oh,
do you want me to
that's
DM
a
it to you?
baseball. F mega.
Do you want me to DM it to you?
Yeah, DM it to me.
It's so bad.
And that in the chat. Let everybody see it.
Put it in the chat. Oh, Leandra,
God.
you missed it. Zoe
I
was
missed- I
telling us
missed
a
a
story
lot.
about how Cooper ripped ass.
God. Again?
why-
Another
you'll,
story?
You'll be able to see it when you
Wild-
watch the
wild-
podcast, which you're definitely going to do, right?
I always watch it. What are you talking about?
Good.
Except the first few, because I didn't really understand it. So,
God damn it.
hey, at least I'm honest.
Man, we had so many topics, but we just kept rambling on about just random shit.
Would
Wait,
you like
where's
to
it all
try
at?
going towards the topic?
No, that's normally
then
not what we
you-
do anyway, so it makes sense. But one thing I want to
it
say,
is-
because I'm going to be wrapping up soon, but there's one thing I do want to say before that. Favorite side character?
Speedwagon.
It's a good one. That's a good one. That's my number two. In my opinion, Okuyasu's the best. Funny,
Wait, what are we
funny
talking
man.
about?
Favorite side character?
Oh, Kakyoin.
You like
Conrad.
MILF hunters, I see. As one
Conrad.
myself, I can say. I'm not.
I'm gonna
not.
have to,
Don't
I'm
quote
gonna have
that.
to ask you to
I'm
stop.
not.
Have
I'm
you
gonna
I'm
have to
found
ask you
one yet? Have you
Promise.
found one yet?
Yo, Alex, check your DM. Did you see it?
I'm checking it right now.
It's so bad.
What is that? What is?
But listen, yeah, I
Oh.
need to.
That's powerful. That's powerful. Jesus.
My
We
We need to
God.
see this.
It's
Let everybody have this.
that freaking tweet got 4,000 likes. 4,000. Got 4,000.
Well, we finally passed the hour mark. So if there's anything else you want to say about JoJo, say it here.
Hot take, hot take. I love flexing on people by punching a frog.
Excuse me? Oh,
Who doesn't?
definitely. What's your favorite parts? I don't think we've asked that yet.
My favorite's
One or
part 4.
two.
Mine's part 3. I love part 3.
Or
Part 6
seven.
is also good. even though I haven't
Yeah, the part you haven't seen yet, right, Terrence?
Yeah, or seven.
Currently, for me, it's a tie between 1 and 2.
They both had Speedwagon, so I mean, you can't go wrong.
Very true. Very true.
They both had Speedwagon and they both had Vampire.
True.
Oh yeah,
true.
I forgot there was vampires in part 2.
Tell me why I go on Netflix. It says like, it's like vampire shows. I see Twilight, and then I see JoJo.
JoJo!
Hot take, hot take.
Bro, Twilight? Nah. JoJo?
Seeing those two next to each other is just powerful.
That is indeed.
Dude, can we
great
talk about
power.
how they're removing JoJo from Netflix? That's so tragic.
At least I saw it while it was still there. God. Okay. I might have to binge
To all those
part
who
1 and
haven't
2
watched
again.
JoJo yet,
I watched it. I
go
watched
watch
it all.
JoJo.
Yeah,
Maybe we should have
go
said that
watch
earlier, but go watch JoJo.
Immediately, do it. Drop anything you're doing.
Go
Got a
watch
funeral?
out.
Pass it. Go watch JoJo.
You-
Actually,
you
no.
will-
You can watch. You
you
can
will
finish
get
watching
brain
this
rot.
video first, then you can watch
You
JoJo.
will get brain rot. You will get brain rot.
If
Don't forget
you
to like,
like
comment,
watching
subscribe.
dogs die the most gruesome deaths imaginable,
Yeah.
JoJo's for you.
Episode 2, man dies of incinerator. We don't talk
Episode
about
1,
it.
actually.
It's 1? Oh,
It's
even
episode
better.
1.
Yeah.
Start them off early. Start them off early.
Bro,
I say.
literally,
Start 'em off early.
first volume of the manga for first episode of the anime.
The fool.
Okay, well, our other special guest hasn't arrived, so we can end our thing with a bit. So
Yeah.
Is there a countdown, or are we just gonna do it?
nah, well, first let's do a proper outro, then we can do the funny one. So I want to thank you all so much for joining today. Terrence, he's
problem,
been
no
on
problem.
every podcast. Leandro, this is your second one, and Zoe is your first one. So I hope you
Yeah.
all, I hope you had fun, and I hope you'll want to come back for more.
Very enjoyable.
Usually
will
at this
definitely
time, I
see.
would reveal what next month's topic is, but it's a bit of. I'm gonna leave it as a surprise. I know. I'm not too big on surprises, but I'm gonna leave it as a surprise. I'll probably reveal what it is in one of my Mario 64 episodes, so make sure you continue watching my Let's Play. And if you aren't, binge watch my Let's Play. The
And if you're
upcoming
not doing
episode,
that, what are
the
you doing with
upcoming
your life?
episode, that's gonna come out on Monday or Tuesday, is probably my all-time favorite. So stay tuned for that. But with that being said, that is all the time we have. Thank you so much for sticking around and just watching this whole JoJo podcast. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, all that jazz. With that being said, have a good day. And one more thing to say. So on the count of 3, we're all going to say it. And I swear to God, if one of you guys messes up and says the wrong joke, it is going to be
Man.
great. But like,
Oh my god,
Are we
that'd be
saying-
so awkward.
we're going to say the Caesarino bit, but not Caesarino. We're going to do the Joseph,
The
send
funny,
across,
the funny,
the block
funny.
hits, and then he screams, and then what does he scream,
Yeah.
So on the count of 3, we're all going to scream Caesar.
Okay.
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 1, 2, 3. Caesar!